From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king.
What you just saw is KSI's new song, Thick of It. So right after getting clowned on for his horrible food product, he and his 3 brain cells decided it would be a good idea to drop a song. Well, let's just say it didn't exactly hit the right notes. From the moment his new song dropped, people have been tearing it apart and it's only getting worse. Even Jake Paul, of all people, had something to say. So let's break down what went wrong and why his song is getting roasted all over the internet.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring.
Alright, so KSI in his infinite wisdom dropped his brand new song after 2 years named Thick of It. And well, it definitely made an impact, just not the kind he was hoping for. From the moment it hit YouTube, people were not feeling it. Instead of being an instant hit, it became instant meme material. Imagine working on something for weeks, maybe months, only for it to be clowned on within hours. Yikes. It's kind of sad because you know that KSI has put some effort into his track. He's not just slapping stuff together and hoping it sticks. At least, I hope he's not. But when you're getting roasted at the same pace that people are listening to your song, you've got to admit something went terribly wrong.
From the screen to the
Turn that shit off. Turn that shit off!
Maybe people just weren't ready for KSI to drop a song like this during his drama with Dan TDM. Honestly, if it had a different beat, different melody, different lyrics, different sound effects, different artists, different theme, different message, and different genre, it would have gone hard. I'm gonna set this as my alarm so I wake up before it. Noob versus pro versus hacker versus god, music. Wow, brutal. But what was even more brutal was the moment when his business partner's brother started clowning on him.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the.
This is the same guy who gave us It's Everyday, Bro.
Every day, bro. It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I said it's every.
And he dares to give music advice. This is like taking cooking advice from somebody who can't even cook pasta. And then there was the social media response. Oh boy, Twitter and TikTok did what they do best. People were out here posting reaction videos, making memes, and totally flaming him. It's honestly wild how quickly the internet can really be behind something just to tear it down. KSI also jumped in on the action and made a video of him reacting to these hateful TikToks. And while he's laughing it off in the surface, you can tell it's not that easy. I mean, imagine putting so much effort into something just to have the whole internet roast you.
I mean, I really like the song. I think the song is a banger. I think the song is an absolute banger. On my mama.
I can't lie, I feel a little bit bad for him. Despite the backlash, KSI says in the video that he still stands by the song. He genuinely believes it's a great track and doesn't get why people are coming for him so hard. And to be fair, it's probably hard to see all the criticism when you've invested so much into something. What's even more interesting is that KSI seems to think this whole backlash is more about a trend than anything else.
That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling.
Okay.
He believes people are just jumping on the train to hate his song because, well, it's popular to hate on things these days. The question is he right? Honestly, not really. We've seen this before. Things go viral for being trash and sometimes they deserve it. In this case, people aren't hating just to hate. They're hating because the song simply isn't good. Sure, the internet can be brutal, but when something gets dragged like this, maybe it's time to step back and realize it's not just people following a trend. The song itself is the problem, not the audience's obsession with tearing things down. At some point, you've got to admit when something just doesn't hit. And then we got the newest post from the man himself responding to all this hate. These stupid fans leave trash comments on my new song and they think they're getting to me. You're not. It's not funny. It's boring. You're wasting your time. And just wait for the comments. Thinking they're getting to me. Proceeds to make 30 tweets about it. The fact you keep talking about it though makes me think it is getting to you. I mean, just watching all of this is some of the funniest stuff ever, man. So KSI's defense was that the hate was forced. No, forced is your parents making you eat vegetables as a kid. This was earned. No one is out here holding a gun to people's heads saying, you must hate this song. This song's energy feels like something cooked up by an uncreative AI. He's over here tweeting non-stop, claiming he's unbothered. Dude, if you're so unbothered, then why are you writing this tweet? The more you talk about how much you don't care, the more we can see how much you do. KSI is out here fighting off Twitter trolls like they're his next boxing opponent. Every tweet is another punch he's trying to throw, but the more he swings, the more obvious it becomes that he's missing the mark. Let's just say, if he spent as much time in the studio as he did replying to trolls, maybe the song would have hit differently. At this point, it's like someone needs to step in and take his phone away. And I mean, the biggest problem with all this would be the Lunchley controversy. Like, how can you choose such a bad time for posting a song? It's crazy to me. You've got to wonder what his friends sidemen are thinking right now. I can literally imagine the group chat. Hey, are we promoting this or are we pretending it never happened?
Oh,
Do we want to talk about Dan D? Dan D. What's his name?
TDM.
Dan TDM. Yeah.
the Diamond Minecart. I said we can, but look, if we spend
I think
too
he
long on it gets
stinks.
cut out. So well, let's. Yeah, you can't talk about it. Sorry, mate.
Can I not talk about him?
What?
Are you guys fans of Dan? Oh my god.
TDM.
Dan TDM.
like Team Deathmatch?
Are you guys fans of Dan? Oh my god. Look at this guy.
He's my era. I grew up watching him.
So do you still watch him?
Yeah.
Of today.
It said like OG YouTubers, and it had him, Pewdie, blah blah blah, a bunch of people. And then it
Dan,
was like,
Dan, not me.
yeah. And then it was like the new generation. It was like him, Speed, Logan, Mr. Beast. And he was like,
I'm like, bro,
2009.
I
Like-
started 2009.
But you're a new YouTuber.
But I'm a new YouTuber. How's this happened?
Yeah. Sometimes.
But anyway, back off, Dan.
I wouldn't be surprised if even Logan Paul is over here trying to distance himself from this trash song. It's one thing to support your boy, but even the sidemen must be feeling the secondhand embarrassment. Oh, and speaking of questionable decisions, let's talk about KSI's beef, if you can even call it that. So KSI decides to tweet calling Dan TDM a dumbass YouTuber. Yeah, crazy thing to say, right? And all of this because Dan TDM insulted his product Lunchley. But here's the thing, Dan being the chill guy that he is, he never responded to him. He only made one tweet and said what was on his mind. That's all. And then, what does KSI do? Oh, you know, keeps tweeting about it in some epic rap battle. Like, dude, are you arguing with yourself at this point? And if we're being honest, the whole beef feels one-sided. Dan TDM is out here living his best life, minding his own business, and caring about his family, and KSI is trying to drag him into some weird YouTuber war, calling him out on a podcast. It's like KSI is talking to a wall at this point, and there's no one there to fight back. Dan's already moved on, and KSI is still in the ring, swinging at the air. Instead of apologizing for the things he has said in the past, KSI thought it would be a great idea to do a funny video where he promotes his own products.
Hey guys, a lot's happened these past few days.
And I've had a lot of time to reflect and really understand everything that's happened and all of my actions. And, you know, first of all, I want to, sorry. I want to apologize. I want to say something. I can't do it. Hey, yo, drink prime and eat Lunchley, motherfucker. Stay mad, Dan TDM fans. Womp womp.
Yeah, and let's not forget that this man is 30 years old. I guess he doesn't have anything better to do than this. And then, in his newest tweet promoting his new song, KSI manages to sneak in Dan TDM reference at the end. This obviously is just for the clicks and attention of people who live for the drama. I mean, people are so obsessed with all of this that they're now doing AI covers of Dan TDM singing his new song.
Screen to ring to the bend to the king. Where's my crown? That's why I blame all the drama in a ring. See how lead, I did not see it.
At the end of the day, whether you love it or hate it, the guy knows how to stay in the spotlight, even if it's for all the wrong reasons. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and let me know in the comments what you thought of this new song. If it was overhated or just plain bad. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.